Hello guys, it's the-Epiphany, and today I'll be doing a basic tutorial on what KOTH is, because recently I've had a lot of questions in the Alliance chat or private message. People just ask like, what is KOTH? I've never done KOTH before. How do I get to KOTH? Um, what is KOTH? When is KOTH? Where is KOTH? How do you know there's a KOTH, etc. So basically we're going to start with what KOTH is, and basically KOTH is the process where alliances try to regain a territory or attack a territory and claim it as theirs. Now, what is the purpose of reclaiming a territory or claiming it? Basically, the alliances that people from the alliance that have the territory gain, I think it's a 10% XP bonus from the mobs and maybe a 10% drop of resources. I don't know, but I'm certain that there's an XP bonus. Okay, so now how do you go to KOTH? If you click on the Alliance tab, there is a activate AVA mode, and that means you'll be ready for AVA, which is Alliance versus Alliance. So that's what KOTH is. Now you have to activate AVA outside of the area which currently there is a KOTH going on. So that brings me to the next question. How do we know there's a KOTH going on? Okay, so if you look at the map, if there is a prison that is brown and it says prison vulnerable, that means there's a KOTH going on right now. Other cases, like a prism saying prism weakened and it showed the vulnerability time, that means the prism has been killed and there will be a KOTH that is coming up at that time, which is actually in 5 minutes, because it's 6:55 right now and that one's at 7. So I might go to this KOTH as well. Well, if you're in the KOTH Alliance, which I'm in, the leader will post KOTH times and locations on Discord and most likely in the Alliance bulletin anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. But just keep looking out for the Alliance chat, because people will warn you when there's a KOTH coming up, stuff like that. Alright, so now that I've activated AVA mode, I'm outside of AVA, of an area with KOTH. Currently there's a KOTH going on in Amakna village, which is one map to the right. So I'm going to go there now. When you are doing KOTH, you need to avoid maps that have zaps, because it doesn't count that you're part of it, because a zap is technically a non-conflict map. So that's why I'm going to go to another map in the area. Alright, so I'm at -10 now. It's a pretty popular location for people to chill. I noticed that there's a clock on my head. What this means is that I just entered the KOTH and I need to wait 1 minute and 34 seconds before it registers that I'm part of the KOTH and can therefore start taking maps and count as a character. So this guy right here, he's been here before me, so that's why he has a star on his head. After this timer has run out, I'm also going to have a star on my head. Currently we are attacking this area because currently Nasty owns it, which is another alliance. They do not seem to have any defenders here at the moment, so we are probably going to win this area. So the more maps we control, the better, because let's say there were multiple alliances in this area. The alliance with the most number of maps is the one that gets the points. When I say points, that means every minute we get 1 out of 30 added to this time, and only one alliance can get points at a time. For example, let's say we had 10 people here and we spread out 1 map per person, so that means we covered 10 maps. But another alliance had 50 characters here, and they all concentrated on 1 map. Even though we have 10 people and they have 50 people, we have more maps, therefore we will be the ones that get the points. It's the maps that counts, not the characters. Okay, so how do you know that there are other alliances in this area? Well, if you press this button at the top here, it'll show you other alliances, but currently it's just our alliance KOTH here. The timer finished, therefore it counted that I'm a character part of this KOTH now. Let's say the alliance Nasty was here. We would see a red No. A blue shield on top of their head because they are the defending alliance. If there's another alliance here that's attacking, we'd see red swords on their head. That's how you can distinguish between enemies and allies. So if I was to change map, there will be a thing that changes. There will be a timer here, and if the minute reaches before the timer runs out, then it'll change back to 2 characters, because if I change maps, then it technically means that we need to wait again for the timer to reset before I'm part of the KOTH. That's why you stay in a map. Listen to orders when you're doing KOTH. Make sure you know what you're doing, etc. So this is just a basic guide on what KOTH is. I hope you guys understand the basics of KOTH. Just a summary: get outside of the area with a KOTH, activate AVA mode, and then come in. Ways to know that there's a KOTH: the prism is red, or brown at the area. And how do you know that there will be a KOTH? The prism is orange and says prism weakened because it got killed. That's the only... I think that's the only weakened prism I can see on the map at the moment. Yeah, I think that's the only one. Yeah, so I hope you guys found this informative. It should give you no reason not to participate in KOTH later on. Okay, the swamp is vulnerable, so I'm going to go take that now. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Hello guys, I'm at the swamp KOTH right now, like I said I would be. And here's a perfect example of another attacking alliance, which is this Burn alliance. Seems pretty bad alliance, 1 prison place, but I think they're trying to get this area. So when we find them, they're going to have a red sword on the top of their head, and we're not even in the area anymore. Oh, well, I know where he is. We needed to go down. Yeah, we needed to go down. I'm pretty sure he's here. Yeah, but see, he has a red sword on the top of his head, and it gives us the attack option. Yeah, I got him. So now we just have to kill him, and we should be good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fast forward this. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward this and skip to the end.